Don't study grammar rules. Get rid of your grammar textbooks. Some of you are feeling stressed because all your life what you have been taught that grammar is the key, grammar is the foundation to learn English language. If that's true, then probably you would be very much better in speaking English language instantly, automatically, subconsciously and effortlessly. But if it's not true, then there would be a problem in your grammar rules. There would be a problem in your grammar textbook. That's why I am saying that get rid of your grammar textbooks. Just get rid of your grammar textbooks. And don't memorize, analyze, study or learn grammar rules. Although I accept this reality that grammar itself is very important when we speak English language, because we need to use grammar correctly when we are speaking English language. But when I say that don't study grammar rules, it means that there is wrong methodology applied by all the normal English schools, all the normal English classes, where you are taught, where you are said to memorize all the grammar rules, where you are entangled in the web of memorizing, in the web of grammar textbooks, and you are just analyzing, you are just memorizing, and you are just learning the grammar rules. That's why the problems of translation happens in your life. That's why you get stuck. That's why words, you don't use them in the correct form, in the correct place. There are hundreds and thousands of mistakes which you are committing while you are speaking English language. That's why you don't know, you don't get the feeling whether I am using the right word or whether I am using the wrong word. When you can develop this feeling that this word is wrong and I should not use this word in this place, then you are learning and you are utilizing the English grammar subconsciously, automatically and effortlessly. For this you have to change your methodology. You have to change the way how to learn grammar. Grammar itself is important because we need to know that whether we are using grammar in the correct way or not. So what's the method? How we can use and how we can learn English grammar without using textbook, without analyzing, without memorizing grammar rules? Here's the method, a new method, point of view stories. A point of view stories is in fact a method, a technique which you have to apply while learning English grammar. And it's a fun way, it's an interesting way, and it's an enjoying way to learn grammar. Because all of you know that learning grammar rules and then to apply grammar rules is a boring task. But if you apply this point of view stories, a new technique, a new method, you would have more fun, you would have more interesting time. Because here we are talking about spoken English. We are not writing, we are not talking about writing. Then what is point of view stories? What is this technique and how we can apply this technique in our English life? Most of you don't know what is point of view stories. Point of view stories, here I explain it. Point of view stories, dear audience, is a form in which a story is told from a basic point of view, from one point of view. For example, it is a past, the story would be told in the past. If the point of view is present, story would be told in the present form, in the present context. For example, once there was a crow. He was very thirsty. He flew in search of water, but he did not find water anywhere. At last he reached a garden. There he saw a pitcher full of water. Now the point of view is past. All the verbs tense are used in the past. What you have to do, you just have to listen the story from one point of view, and that is now past. You are not learning the grammar rules. You are not learning the structure of past tense. You should not entangle yourself. What is the benefit of Point of view stories. Point of view stories are most important, and you can find point of view stories everywhere in internet. Now, stories told from the point of view of past. You are not learning the past tense. You are not learning and memorizing the past tense. No, you don't get rid of the rules. You are only listening the story from the past point of view. Now your brain would effortlessly, your brain would automatically analyze that story is in the past tense. You would know how to utilize the past tense, how we can use the past tense correctly. You should not know, and you don't have to know that second form is used, first subject is used, then the second form is used, then object is used. No, you don't have to learn, because your brain is unconsciously receiving all the information, and the best thing is that you know how to use the correct tense, how to use the correct words in the correct place. Now change the point of view. Point of view means change the point of view means now time. Now story is in the present, point of view is present. Now we can say there is a crow. He is very thirsty. He flies here and there in search of water, but he can't find water. At last, he reaches a garden. He sees a pitcher full of water there. Now point of view is totally changed. Now point of view is in present form. And you are unconsciously, you are automatically learning the present tense. The correct usage of present tense. You are practicing the right use of words in the right place, the right form of words in the right place, but you are not in the boring situation, because structure is same. Now you might observe this fact that story is same, structure is same, but point of view is now changed. In this way, point of view can be of present perfect, point of view can be of future, and you will learn all the tenses, all the grammar rules, all the forms of verbs, all the correct usage of words without any effort, without getting bored. Because stories are always a fun, point of view stories are always a fun and interesting way. And we are enjoying the story and while we are learning the English language. Because when we are speaking. There's no time for translation. There's no process for thinking. It should be like that. You should feel it in English. You should understand it instantly, and you should say it instantly, automatically, correctly. The three principles are applied when you are speaking English language. One is you should feel it in English. Secondly, you should understand it instantly. The third, you should say it correctly and instantly. And there should be a feeling that I am using this tense wrong. Because when we are thinking, it takes time, but feeling happens abruptly. You should have to develop this feeling in your life, and you will enjoy that how you are learning English grammar. This is the new technique, and you should learn this technique, because after all you should know that I am using the right grammar in the right place. And in this way your spoken skills are enhanced, your grammar skills are enhanced, and you are not just thinking why the non-native speakers are facing all the troubles with, because they are not internalizing grammar, they are not internalizing the rules. They are only learning the rules. Rules are here, but we are not able to utilize them. Why? Because our basic thinking is about, we are always thinking about English, we are always thinking about rules, we are always thinking about grammar rules and how to memorize them. We are not actually thinking in English. We are not using it. We are not feeling it in English. We are not understanding it instantly, and we are not saying it correctly. This is the basic dilemma. This is the basic problem, and we have to cope this, and we have to deal with this so that we can be a confident English speaker. If you like the video, there should be a thumbs up. There should be a sharing of this video. because it motivates me to make more videos. For that, these informative videos, please like, share and subscribe the channel. Till the next video, stay happy, stay blessed.